Yo, what is up, everybody? Virus here today, and let me tell you guys, Devin Harris has been struggling. You see, his morale is unsettled, and yes, he is unsettled because today we are going to be trading him. And we're going to be sending him to the Cavaliers for CJ Miles. They're an Eastern Conference team. We're also going to need a second round pick, but I'm pretty sure that's in the future, and that won't be this year. But knowing that we do have Lou Williams, we have Anthony Morrow, and we need another wing player. We need somebody like CJ Miles that can shoot the three, pretty athletic, and can play defense. Because John Jenkins really, I'm just going to say this now, he's really not going to get that many minutes. John Jenkins is going to be a work in progress. As of right now, he is an okay shooter, and that's all he is. And, he has a pretty long jump shot, so that's another thing that's probably going to hurt John Jenkins, is they didn't give him the best jump shot in the game. But I mean, he's still every now and then, him and Mike Scott are going to, be able to find a couple minutes. But really, John Jenkins might sit, on the reserve. I might let Travis Leslie or Trey Tompkins get out there, get a couple minutes, just so I can, how I say it, progress John Jenkins into a better player that he is right now. Because like I'm saying, right now all he is just a jump shooter, and he's not even like amazing 3-point shooter. So we had to really develop him maybe to an excellent 3-point shooter. I use my development drills every month on him, and for his shooting, I do some practices with the team. So we're gonna have to work on him, but right now we need to worry about this win, as we're only 5-5. I think that was our record versus these Washington Wizards, and we're looking for this W, because this win could really turn around our season. The Wizards right now are either second or first place in our division. So right there, Damian James is gonna be able to hit that jump shot. I'm not sure, I know they're either second or first as of right now, just because the Heat have been struggling. They haven't really been playing like amazingly good, and I know the Wizards are terrible in real life. I really don't know why they're that bad. Honestly, they should be a lot better. I'm really starting just to question the coaching. Maybe all the young players, there might be some problems. They need a coach. I'm not even sure who the coach right now is. Ivan Johnson's going to be able to clean that one up. I know it was Flip Saunders, but he got fired, and that might have been two seasons ago. And but you can tell early on in the game we went to Al Horford, and we're looking for Al. We're really looking for our big man, but right here, Jeff Teague. That's not even Jeff Teague, is it? That is Jeff Teague. No, I want to say that's Lou Williams, number 3. Yeah, that's Lou Williams. Okay. But Lou Williams right here trying to get off to a hot start. After hitting the dunk, he's going to be able to, pull up for that jump shot. And like I said last video, that's exactly what we need him to do, as Josh Smith is going to go all the way with the nice post move. Just really too quick for other big men to guard him. And right here, right in the break with Deshaun Stevenson, we're going to find Lou Williams wide open for 3. And that's another bucket for Lou Williams. As you see, he's perfect from the field. Coming off the bench, got us 7 points. And again, we're posting up with Josh Smith. We're going to be able to find Lou Williams with the fadeaway 3. It was an accidental fadeaway 3. And John Wall was all in his face. So that's another made shot by Lou Williams. So now we're 4 for 4. And, Lou Williams is looking really nice right here. The Wizards are going to come right back at us, shoot a 3. They're going to miss. We're going to pass out to CJ Miles. CJ Miles with the nice Euro step. And he can really run a fast break. He's also left-handed, so it brings another dimension. We only have one left-hander, and that's Josh Smith. But we're going to find CJ Miles in the corner for 3. And you see CJ Miles is really stepping up this game, as he already has, or y'all have seen his 5 points. I'm not sure how many points he has altogether, though. But, yeah, the Wizards right here looking for something. Pargo, and that's Gennaro Pargo from last year on the Hawks, to be able to drive. I like Gennaro Pargo. If we really weren't building a young team, I would have said kept him. He was actually a pretty good player for us. Jeff T going to the rack right here. He's going to get swatted by Mecca Okafor. We're going to find Josh Smith with the three. Probably shouldn't have shot that, but Al Horford, just a hustle player, going to be able to get the offensive rebound. We're going to find Deshaun Stevenson. Eventually, we're going to find Jeff Teague. We're going to pick and roll with Al Horford. We're going to find Damian James wide open for three. And he's going to miss that. Al Horford getting another rebound off the tip from Josh Smith. And then eventually we're going to find Jeff Teague wide open for the three. And that's going to put us up by 8. And at the beginning of this game, we were struggling. But now it seems like we found some type of offense and, playing good defense with John Wall. Just putting on some amazing moves right there. And, eventually just doing us dirty. But how about them Hawks in real life? I know we're on like some type of a 5-game winning streak. And I'm pretty sure we got the Cavaliers next. I will be watching that game. But then they work hard in the post, and, it'll pay off. And that's an and one bucket for him, trying to go to the free throw line and put his team only down by 1 point. And that's not even Nene. That's actually Kevin Surf, and he killed us in real life. And I remember that he had like a 20-point game. And I like Kevin Surf in real life. He's a great player. And he might even be a potential target this season. And Jeff T going all the way to the rack, right there with the nasty dunk. We might, we need a big man. You never know. We might try to trade for him. We might try to sign him. I'm not sure if he has an expiring contract. I'm not sure what he has. But we might try to get him. But right here, pick and roll. I do let Deshaun Stevenson sometimes handle the ball. Why not? As he's gonna find Zaza Pachulia wide open for the wide open dunk. But I just can't get over how good Zaza is in this game. I've always not been a big fan of Zaza in 2Ks just because really hustle stats really did not mean anything as Damian James hitting that contested three-pointer. And let me tell you all something before I talk about Zaza. The combination of Deshaun Stevenson and Damian James is just illegal. Like, it is completely illegal. And right there, Josh Smith finding a amazing bounce pass from Jeff T. And like I was saying, hustle like stats have really never been put it into a 2K game. But this year with the bruiser, the scrapper, big men that are not great or not even good at offense and not even a great defensive player, just hustle players are actually really good on this game. And I love that. Zaza is a great defender, or a great low post defender, because he can put those elbows into people. And we're going to be able to find Anthony Moore wide open for this three. And he has been struggling. Him and Lou Williams coming off that bench have been struggling. And I know y'all have seen those videos. But I think last video, Anthony Moore went off. But I'm not really sure. Right here, we're going to give it to Anthony Moore with a nasty step back. And he's killing it right now, I'm pretty sure. We need, really, our key of winning is get it to our big man and our bench players playing good. Anthony Moore right here gonna shoot the wide open three, and that's in. You can see he's killing. Maybe not the best, offensive shooting stats because we're really forcing with him. But great to see him not give up, and I love that about Anthony Moore. If he misses a couple shots, he's not gonna miss. Not gonna be afraid to shoot. But right there, really my fault. You see, I'm really fortunate with Anthony Moore, and I just wanted to show y'all that. But right here, we're gonna run a play, and we're running a play for I think Anthony Moore actually. Yeah, this is a play for Anthony Moore. Another three shot by him and another miss. Really not his fault at the moment. Really my fault. I'm really fortunate with him. But we're gonna find Damian James wide open for three. He's gonna go up the left-handed layup. And I love Damian James. Man, what a player. He can play defense. He's long. He's like 6'9". Has the arm length of like Kevin Durant. He's not a bad handler. So it kind of reminds me of a Josh Smith, but you could tell that the Wizards are only down by, 3 at this point with under 30 seconds. So right here, they're almost going to be able to tie the game or, have a chance at this. But it seems like they're calling on John Wall. They're going to give it to the post to Nene. I thought it was pretty stupid, but, he's going to shoot the step back jumper. He's going to miss. We're going to give it to Damian James and a clear path foul right there. So Damian James is going to be able to go to the free throw line. He's gonna hit the first one, and he might not be the greatest free throw shooter, but he can get it done when called upon. And he's gonna miss the second one, but really no need to even hit it because we're up by 4. We'll pretty much have this game in hand, and bonus right there. So we're gonna be able to go into the free throw line with Jeff Teague. And if you've seen like the close games, the player that I give it to shoot the free throws is always Jeff Teague. I just trust him, to put him there, and he's a great player, great point guard, and that's pretty much the end of the game. We're gonna go out with another win, so we're really looking to bounce the season around. We haven't had the greatest season. It's actually been kind of disappointing. I thought we would do a lot better, but with these new sliders imported, they're supposed to be realistic sliders, and I've really felt it, in these games that I played. I'll probably have another association video coming out, soon, real soon. I'll probably have a my career video next. But Jeff Teague did get player of the game. You see, he dropped 20 points. Deshaun Stevenson only had 4 points, but he played really good D. 11 assists from Jeff. Lou Williams did great, 5 of 11, 12 points, 4 assists. Al Horford did struggle in the second half. Josh Smith really didn't find anything. Damian James did what we need him to do. CJ Miles, 3 from 3. Deshaun Stevenson, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, and 4 points. He really struggled shooting wise, but he played great, and that's what we need him to do. I don't want him to be, the best offensive threat. Him hitting a 3 per game and playing great defense is a plus. But thank you guys for watching, and peace out, and have a nice